Okay, David, so here's the multitasking challenge for you. We're having a dinner party, we've got adults in the dining room, they've got children who want to watch a video in another room, we might want to have some music, they want their movie, someone might decide they want to play a game from our PlayStation selection. How do we go about having different configurations using the tablet?
All right, so that's a good challenge. Now, the Sony tablet is connected to my Wi-Fi at home. That means ultimately I have a connection through the router to my Bravia TV. Now, there's a Sony app called Media Remote that allows me to take charge of that television. So for my kids, I'm going to internet content because maybe I don't have an aerial plugged in. I will decide now what they can watch. And how about we go for some Blip TV? I'm not even sure what they're showing, but let's have a look. I can now select a clip from here. While this one starts to load, I can go and do the music, right? Now, are you sitting in the living room or in the dining room?
We'll be in the dining room.
All right, cool. So I'll pick an album. Let's go for Dido if you don't mind. I'll activate the throw icon. Now, I'm getting a list of all the different devices I have at home. Now, in this case, we do have a speaker set in the dining room and in the living room. But in this case, I'll take the one that we called Elephant Speaker. We throw that to that one. Now, you said somebody asked you a question that you might need to do some review on, right?
Perhaps, yeah.
All right, so what I'll do is I'll flip it into the comfortable magazine holding mode. I'll go to the web browser because I might not have the answer in the top of my head. So I've got the optimized browser, which supports Flash. Very good. So okay. I can now browse through here. Also, of course, it will turn around and give me access to additional things. Any other question that you would like to do in parallel?
PlayStation Network, we have games, or can someone decide they want to sort of try something out?
Well, maybe some of your dinner attendees, they have played Crash Bandicoot, which ruined some of my exams when I remember. So how about we just go for some Crash Bandicoot while all of this is going on. And here's my PlayStation game, and we can hit the start. So
we now have video streaming in one room, audio streaming in another room, someone potentially using this to surf the internet if necessary, and potentially somebody playing a PlayStation Network game.
Yes, and if you want to push it to the limit, I can also turn on the camera, take a picture of you, and post it on Sony Personal Space.
Fantastic. What about a Skype video conference?
If you want. Skype's not pre-installed, but you can download it, of course, from the market, and then you can also call up the person who might be still missing.
Amazing. So that is multitasking to absolutely the letter.
I would say so.
Very good. David, thank you.
Oh, no problem.